Hi everyone, Ruby here, and I haven't done a video in a while, and I really apologize for that. And that's kind of the reason why I'm doing this video today. Um, I just feel like I haven't been completely authentic when it comes to doing my readings on here. And it's not the readings itself, and it's not the message itself, it's just the timing. And when I mean timing, I mean I will think to myself, okay, it's time for me to do these readings. It's perfect timing. I'm going to do them now. And the one thing that holds me back is, no, you need to go put your makeup on before you do these video readings. That is so shallow, and I apologize so much because I shouldn't compare myself to anyone, and I think that's a lot of struggles for everyone in their own path, regardless whether it's spiritual or not. But yeah, it's just, I try not to compare myself to others, because obviously when you compare yourself, you're taking away your own happiness for no reason. And I guess when it comes to YouTube, you really see all these beauty bloggers, and that's the thing, and they look so beautiful and they're so lovely. And I really do enjoy those videos so much. And I just kind of wanted to package and present my readings in a way that, is, appealing. That's not wrong. To make sure that you guys enjoy viewing these videos, especially when I'm just working from my phone, and I'm not doing any fancy editing or anything like that. So if anything, I could just do some makeup for you. But when that holds me back from actually doing the reading video for you, maybe I'm just too tired to do it, maybe it's just too hot. Like right now my house is 91 degrees. It's miserable. So yeah, there's just no way that I can keep makeup on in a 91-degree house for a period of 2 hours for these readings or whatever. It's just not gonna happen. So yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to be honest and authentic in a way that I'm just letting you know that hopefully I'll be doing more readings, because I'm not going to be worrying about wearing makeup. I'm wearing the remnants of what makeup I wore to work today, and that's it. But just expect in the future that I may be looking a little bit more blotchier, not that great, okay? And that's not the point of these videos. The point is for me to be the oracle for you, so that the universe can guide you and empower you. That's my goal for all of this, for Message in the Crystal. So I'm really apologizing for my lack on the YouTube. I hope you are following me on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, because I'm very much more active on there. You get daily energy forecasts, you get a daily tarot pull. So definitely some things to check out if you are only following me on here. But I really appreciate you guys. I really hope that whatever messages that come through from me do resonate with you. And yeah, that's what we're here for. So let's do a reading for the collective, anyone who watches this. I'm not gonna really generate or generalize to any specific sign. This is for anyone who watches. I know Lionsgate is happening in a couple days, so we'll just talk about that. So Lionsgate is apparently when the sun and Sirius are up at the same time, and so almost kind of looks like there's two suns in the sky sort of thing going on. It's a wonderful day, wonderful energies apparently for manifesting. Some people believe this Lionsgate portal portal is being blown way too out of like proportion. It's not that big of a deal. And others are really, really like taking advantage of whatever energies they believe are there, and that it's going to be a great time for manifesting whatever you are looking to attain. And so it's kind of your choice. Do you want to be like negative? Not really negative, but you know, it is kind of realistic to be like, because I feel like people get really really excited about portals apparently. Like the spirit community really loves portals. And it's, I mean, every single day is a chance for you to change and transform your life. So every day is a portal. And if you really look at all these transits and stuff, I mean, there's so much energy going on and transformation that, I mean, you could just basically like be going through a constant change if you really let each and every portal have control of your life. So it's just really important to not give your power to anyone or anything or any event. I feel like that's really important to remember, whether you, I mean, in your spiritual growth. But it's also important to, you know, look on things positively as well. And if you have an opportunity to manifest good and manifest love into the world and into your life, then take that opportunity. Don't poo-poo on anyone else when they're trying to better their lives. Okay, that's what I have to say about Lionsgate portals. Okay, so yeah, like for me personally, my personal opinion is I'm not writing it too much, but I am going to do some manifesting on that day, just because I feel like the energies aren't appealing for that. So yeah, so let's do some pulls for this Lionsgate portal, and we'll see how it goes from there. So we are calling on spirit, angels, archangels, to help us, guide us, and empower us this week as we manifest good, love, and prosperity and abundance into our lives. I know that's going to be happening. I know it. Don't need to be intuitive to know that. Okay. So angel, spirit. All right. What do we got? Okay. I love this. Ego. So this is kind of like what I started out with, you know, facing my ego and just being like, no, we're not going to let makeup control our lives. We're not going to let makeup control our video feeds. So with this Lionsgate, you might have a sense of false entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So I really see that, and I have seen, this isn't really a intuitive thing, but I have seen lately a lot of people they have a lot of fear based on money. And ego is the opposite of, I mean, like whenever you hear messages from the ego, it's usually not encouraging. It's usually showing you what your boundaries are. And, you know, it's good to know your boundaries, but sometimes the ego will prematurely tell you what your boundaries are, and not even give you a chance to even try and go for it. So, and you can kind of see like this force around this person. They've got that mask on. So what we want to focus on with this manifestation is you can only manifest if you're coming from your purest self, okay? You can't manifest anything if you are coming from a practice that isn't yours. You can't manifest anything if you are trying to get something that you don't actually want. Okay? Do you actually want that job? If you try and manifest it and you don't really want that job, it might not work out in your favor. Or it's kind of like be careful what you wish for, sort of thing. Because manifesting and setting your intentions is a form of like wish making. Wishes are like kind of the most simplest form of this. So whatever you are really fearful of, whatever, like if you are worried about money right now, whatever you're manifesting, you need to go at it completely not fear-based. And when I mean that, you need to be looking at, I love money, and that's why I'm manifesting. I love to have my material needs met. I love to have my bills paid. I love to have enough to be able to take care of myself and my loved ones and be comfortable and have security. I love having that. And wow, does that energy change from, I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to pay my bills. I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to, oh God, it's like, I don't even want to say those things anymore, because we want to go with that loving energy, okay? So start saying, basically, we just need to be changing around from fear to I choose love. I choose to love money because of this. I choose to love money because of this. I choose to love relationships. I choose to love people because this. And watch how the boundaries, watch how these obstacles disappear. Okay? Think of what you really want. Like, what do you want? What's going to make you happy? What's going to help you sleep at night? Okay? Angel Spirit, what else do we have for the collective? Okay. What were we just talking about? 5 of Earth, which is talking about fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Okay. These are things to think about. If you've been looking at the news, like looking at the news and the economy, things aren't so bright in the future, okay? They're not as bright as we think they are. And so it's very important to be focusing on the love that we have for money. And you may be seeing like, Ruby, money's the root of all evil. We're not supposed to like money. It's selfish. It's bad. But we were just talking about this ego thing. Why are we talking about money now and loving it? Okay. Think about this. If you say like someone is talking about you and, oh, that person, you are the root of all evil. You are just bad. Like, you're just a system and people are just playing you, everything like that. Do you want to hang out around that person? Absolutely not. There's no respect there for you, and there's no love for you there. How are you going to be able to grow around that environment? Okay. Same with money. Money is an energy of itself. So we need to turn our love, or turn our perspective around when it comes to how we feel about money. And we need to look at it in a loving way. So what is our love surrounding money? Like I said before, we just start with these affirmations that I love having my needs met. I love having my material needs met. I love having my bills paid. I love having an abundance of funds so that I don't have to worry anymore. I love, just things like that. I love security. I love abundance. I love prosperity. I love having my material needs met. I love having my bank account full, you know? And this will definitely help attract that money energy to you, okay? That's so nice. Oh, money, that is so nice that you said those things about me. Like, here, let me help you out, sort of thing. That's what you want to hear when it comes to money, okay? Let me help you. And the wisdom to accept help from others right there. I think that's another reason why we don't like money sometimes. It's because accepting that you like money is kind of a way of accepting that you like help. We would love to be those off the grid, independent people that don't need no government, no money, no nothing. That's how a lot of people, that's how some people feel. They want to be independent. They don't want help from others. And that same energy comes, I don't want help from money. I want to figure this out on my own, sort of thing. So sometimes we just need to learn that there is wisdom accepting help from others. There is wisdom in learning how to delegate as well, because delegating is another way of asking for help, just in a more bossy way. So there is that. Uncertain self-employment. If you are working on building your own business, I would definitely focus on manifesting a solid plan and a certain plan during that. Okay, so just make sure that when this week, if you are doing any manifesting, setting your intentions for success in any way, that you are making sure that you are setting yourself up with a strong foundation. And even though could be some shadows up ahead for you in the future, and for a lot of us in the future, there is some light ahead, especially within those foundations, okay? All right, angels and spirit, what else do we got? Oh, okay. Sometimes, like, when a card won't leave your hand, I'm like, all right, that's the one. And these are the two. So also with this manifesting, we have some love going on, okay? So okay, sorry, I didn't read this. All right. So whatever, like I said, when it comes to manifesting, what makes you happy? Perhaps thinking about money, because I know a lot of people have a lot of business plans with their manifestation goals this week. I would almost consider, I would actually consider thinking more about what is at heart. We talked about loving money so much, but why do we love money? It's so we can take care of the people that we love. It's so that we can do the things that we love. It's so we can eat the things that we love, drink the things that we love, smoke the things that we love, okay? It's so that we can have time off with the people that we love. So when you're manifesting this week, when you're focusing on this Lionsgate portal, focus on what you love. And that abundance and that prosperity may not be monetary at all the more you think about it. Because why do you need this money? Kind of take a step further. Because a lot of people are going to be, I'm going to be manifesting because I need money for this. Okay. You said, I need money. That's step one, why we're manifesting. But it's for this. Okay. What is this? Is it, it could be falling in love with someone or a resurgence of a relationship. It could be because you want to continue to further your spiritual growth. So maybe you want money to take classes, or find a mentor, or go to some conferences. Or maybe you want money because you want a new home. Those are all things within the Ace of Water right here. So really think about why you need this money, who you need this money, like who you would be spending this money on, what goals you need this money for. And instead of that money manifestation, focus on the why, the how, the who, just those reasons rather than I just want money. And I feel like if you focus, and when you do focus on those things, more doors are going to open up for you in ways that money may not be even able to buy. Okay? And then another card that came out is, I was talking about portals and how they might not be important, but apparently this one may really grab your attention, okay? So a sudden event that needs immediate attention, time is of the essence, think things through carefully, okay? So there is, you do have a short amount of time when it comes to choosing what you want to manifest. But this card is still making sure that you focus on your passions, that you focus on whatever adventures you want to be going on, and fulfilling any restless energies that you may have, okay? What adventure, what ride, what journey are you yearning to go on, okay? And it's also pressing you to be careful with this journey. You may be riding on some dangerous land, okay? And not because like the terrain itself, like the journey itself may have like some danger. It's because you and the combination of this journey is the danger. If you can see here, he's carrying a torch, like a fiery torch, and then he's riding on some very dry grass. That's not very good, okay? That's not very safe. Like a prairie of dry grass is basically like a lake of gasoline when it comes to just a simple spark, not even from a flame, can cause a huge forest fire, like how one of the California fires started last year. Okay? So tread carefully when you are manifesting this week, I would say. Be aware of where and what you're setting your attentions for. While you're moving ahead, don't leave your emotions behind you, okay? Take them with you. That's what this is for, okay? So yeah, I really believe that your success in manifesting with this Lionsgate is going to be taking off your mask, being your true self, and thinking about what you truly want and what your true dreams are during this wonderful time of manifesting, okay? If you are to be focusing on manifesting money, do so in a way that is not fear-based whatsoever. Think of why you would love money and why it is such a wonderful thing to have in your life, okay? And why you want to invite it more into your life, okay? And when it comes to that, instead of thinking about money exactly, think about what this money would be paying for. And those are your true reasons that you should be focusing on when it comes to your manifestation. What really comes from the heart, what you want to take care of, how you want to grow, things like that. And then, like we said just recently, tread carefully on where you go, okay? You may have a lot of passion in this, but where you may be trying to manifest may not be the safest route for you right now, okay? So remember where the heart of the matter is coming from, all right? But thank you guys so much. I hope that you watched this all the way through and that it resonated with you for this time period. And sorry, I don't know if I'm going to continue with the new moon, full moon readings. I might, just because I'm making it a point to not let things hold me back from doing them. But I also want to do more random things like these as well, with just some certain energies throughout the universe going on, things like that. So I hope you stick around. Please subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, just know that you are going to be I will be working hard to deliver my authentic, real Aquarian self. And yeah, they'll be just as real as these readings here. So I love you guys so much. I wish you nothing but health and love and abundance and prosperity. And I hope that whatever you are manifesting is exactly what you need or better, okay? Love you guys so much. Have a good one.